This is breaking news for everybody. It's 5:29, say 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 2/28/2020. Breaking news. Steve has announced in Telegram that because the government entity has delayed the announcement because they haven't gone through the channels, so they couldn't approve the press releases going out today. So he gave most of the information, not all, for what is happening with this government. And guess what? National currency of the future. Gold backed on the Apollo blockchain. Country has not been announced yet. I'm taking my guess it's probably Zimbabwe, but I am not for sure knowing what's what. But I'll show you what Steve said. You guys should go to Telegram and Apollo Currency on Telegram and read up, because there's a lot more than what I'm going to show you here that he has discussed. But I'm going to give you the gist of it, and then you can take it all in. And I'll have a follow-up video on this. Right now the price is zoomed in the last hour of 8.5%, about 24 hours in about 15%. Going from the 0.00697 to the 0.00835. This price will not stop. So the sooner you get in, the better. The fear of missing out is really the key now, because with this national currency thing that you have going on, and as you can see the price is growing as we speak, with the national currency thing that is going on right now, that Apollo's doing, it's going to be eradicating hyperinflation for this country that's been suffering for so long. I'm not saying it's Zimbabwe, but if it is, that's the case. Other countries too that have the same hyperinflation or just have issues with their national currency. Inflation is just uncontrollable. Well, guess what? Apollo Fintech, with their financial solutions, with their national currency platform, along with the Apollo banks, the Apollo Cash, the P2P sending, white label, the long list. Go to I'll show you this in a minute. Their website. Excuse my group over to the right over there. They're going crazy because they've experienced this over the last hour. So the volume has gone from about 800K to 1.4 million. This is just going to keep growing and growing and growing. The reason why, when you look at this, and before we go further, 2 days and 23 hours until the next big thing of the Apollo Knox CEX coming on Monday. What timing, huh? The Apollo Knox coming on Monday. The country announcing on Monday, Tuesday, at the latest, Steve said, early next week. When national currency news hits, major coverage by the media, not just African media. This is going to hit world media because it is basically the national currency of the future, gold-backed. Now you're probably saying, well, what's he talking about if you haven't seen Telegram? Let me see if I can explain it just a little bit to you here. Okay, Steve, I want to give you an update. We are waiting for an approval of our press release, and unfortunately because of the number of channels that the approval has to go through, it's taken longer than we would like. One of the benefits of being in the Telegram community is that you get to hear news first. What will happen is I will go ahead and give you the piece of information, and everyone will get the last half when it is announced on Twitter. The first half of the announcement is we have signed an agreement to develop, implement, and maintain a national payment platform and national commodity exchange. Development has started on both, and each will be implemented in collaboration with a government-owned corporation. The core of this payment platform, a national platform, as of now will be a redeemable gold-backed Apollo asset referred to as Gold Standard Currency, GSC. The GSC, folks, the system will not only run on Apollo's blockchain, but as of now every transaction fee will be paid in APL. He estimates over 20 million wallets will be established. Think about that, folks. How many APLs will be in those wallets? In 20 million of them? Okay, the system will not only run on Apollo's blockchain, well, I just covered that, by combining the absolute stability of gold, the uncompromising security of blockchain, and coupling those with the SMS send, NFC cards, physical redeemable mobile apps, QR codes, physical locations, and more, you get the most powerful, most advanced, and most secure payment system on the planet. This will be the first nation that we will be implementing this system to. The difference between a national currency system and a national payment platform is that fees are paid in APL on the latter. Okay, folks, think about that. All right. So this is a national payment platform that Apollo has developed for the country using the Apollo Fintech financial solutions. Ladies and gentlemen, I told you a long time ago, and I've been doing this for 2 years almost with Apollo. They always succeed in doing what they say they're going to do. And they did sharding when nobody else could do it. Okay, they put everything into an all-in-one wallet. People said that's too much, they can't do it. They did it. Okay, they have the DEX built into the wallet. They have the NOx CEX coming Monday. So if you're not getting in before the price hits 10 cents, okay, because it's going to rip. This price is going to go to past CDE prices of 0.002, 0.003, 0.004, 0.005. Those were the CDE buy prices back in 2018. It's going to zoom past that. Okay, so the sooner, the better. I'm not your financial advisor, but when you think about everything that's being done right now, and this country is going to announce early next week that they have signed with Apollo to do a national currency. Okay? Think about this. And he does clarify it further on in his statements about that it is a national currency. And more of these, not just the commodity exchange and what they're doing, there's more that they're looking at approving. Okay? So here he does say, right coming up here, about 20 million wallets, and not including investors that are likely to sign up. Investors, once they hear about this, big investors are going to jump in. Okay? All right, so you can read this. Within the national wallet system, they will provide the APL, but when it's sent out of the national wallet, users will have to buy and hold APL to send. They will have a national wallet, which will use SMS send and other features. Okay, right here, we are hosting a national currency, a new currency built for a nation. Okay, that is about where I'm going to leave it right now on that, because I can't go through every one of those. What I'm going to do is dive into it more for you. But as you can see, what they're doing with this national currency for this unnamed country that will be announced early next week. And you have the NOx CEX coming on Monday of this coming week. Where do you think the price is going to be next week and down, to next weekend? Okay, my admin for my Telegram group just put an album of pictures in of more statements from Steve. So that means that you've got much more information being done while I'm doing this video. So I want to say congratulations to all the Apollonauts, everybody, and use my savings code for Nox. It's TOPTECH. I will have a referral link to use instead of that as soon as the exchange opens up. Because why? The referral link takes you to the exchange. All right, so that you can't do it the day before or whatever. But use TOPTECH when you first sign up, and then the day of the exchange, I will have the referral link posted on the YouTube videos, on Twitter, on Facebook, on Sino Weibo in China, and everywhere else. Okay, so this is exciting news. Everybody, get ready. And why is this happening? Because of Apollo's rebranding to Apollo Fintech and providing all of these features right here. As you can see, the national currency system, tax system, commodity exchange, mineral claim system, government bank platform, white label payment system, Apollo Bank Network, Nox Exchange on Monday, Apollo Cash, Apollo DEX built into their all-in-one wallet, the Apollo currency bought on Bitmart, Digifinex, Antilli, LA Token, System Coin. So you have your places you can get it. Hit BTC with Fiat, USDT. So tick-tock. This is just going to be a price rise, rise, rise. There'll be some idiots that will sell, but in the meantime, you just bump up as I'm talking to you. It's going to be 0.009 before you know it. It's going to be 0.001 before too long. It's going to be climbing this next week. So the sooner you get in, the more you get, in my opinion, is going to benefit you big time. I am not paid by Apollo yet. Will I be paid by Apollo starting Monday? Yes. And then I will disclose it in my videos. But right now, I am not paid by Apollo. This is my personal advice to you. This is lock and load time. Everybody, normally I go out with a big video at the end, but this time I'm just going to do this. She said it correctly. Shit is getting real. Everybody, have a great one. I'll be in touch with a follow-up ASAP.